you'll see a router table. All it is a router, which you may have seen before, mounted upside down into a table, just to make it easy to do a lot of different parts quickly rather than having to do it by hand. Okay, so I'm going to put that back in here. For the most part, this will be set up for you by your instructor. What I do like to do is make sure that the fence is flush with the router bit. To do that, I take my board and I'm going to line up the bearing on the router bit with the fence. So if I bring everything tight, the fence is against the board and the router bit's against the board, that tells me that it is nice and straight and everything's in line. Okay, so I'm going to lock that in place here. Usually this is done by your instructor, just kind of showing you how that works and why it is set up the way that it typically is. You'll see that you have a guard here that protects you, gives you a little clearance from your hand because you will be a little closer than the 4-inch rule. Down here you have your start and your stop switch. The main rule of using the router is that we always pass our board from right to left. Okay, it always goes in this direction. The other thing, let's say I'm going to route the entire way around the board. You always want to do the ends of your board first and then the edges. It's hard to see on this example, but when you do end grain on a router, there's usually some tear out that occurs off the edge. It kind of chips away and pushes away the fibers at the end. It looks kind of ugly. By doing the ends first, we can then clean up that tear out by doing the edge second. Okay, so I'm going to run that through now. If I look at it from this way, I can see the nice beveled edge here. Okay, and there's no tear out because I cleaned that up first. Okay, so I do your end grain first, then your edges if you're going all the way around the board.